performance and better results. We're focused on excellence every day for patients, athletes, and Cardinals.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, love. Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
Bro, you pick the sauce. I'll let you pick it.
This one. I like the honey mustard. Yeah, I'm a gravy guy. Honey mustard. Honey mustard's good. That creamy pepper.
The buffalo sauce. Creamy pepper sauce. Is this new? That's not new. No way. You lying. Hold this real quick. Hold on. Hey, I might just eat both of them together instead of just one by one. Very sweet and spicy. I can do this. Hey, don't do it.
Sleep beneath the flowers for a couple of hours. On a beautiful day. Daydream. I dream of you amid the flowers. For a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.
It's a smile from behind my giant robot's eyes. I keep him happy 'cause I might fall out if he cries. Scared of heights, so I might pass out if he flies. Keep him on autopilot 'cause I can't drive. Room enough for one, I tell my homies they can't ride. Unless we're sitting on the shoulders, but that's way too high. Let's try not to step on the children. The news cameras filming this walk-in project building. Now that's home.
And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich, you'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich.
We are chasing a dream. One that tests our grit, our faith, our courage. This dream calls us. It unites us. Here's to those who lead this life.
We gave it headlamps that shine through the darkest days. It has an engine that can take us farther than ever before. Its truck bed has the capacity to carry the weight of the world, and its color can change everything. Because when called upon, this Ram is the only truck built to serve the greater good.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture, or what you choose to grow. At Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
Good afternoon, Cardinal Nation. Welcome to Trinity Valley Softball. I'm Tim Howard, and joined shortly by Tom Sherman, Stephanie Ferris, as we got a near-perfect afternoon of weather here when you consider February. We're at Rip Drumgold Field live at Cannon Park here in Athens, Texas. Trinity Valley Lady Cardinals set to host Lamar State here momentarily. Promises to be an exciting contest. Tom, along with Stephanie here, this is going to be a good afternoon. Both of y'all saw them yesterday. What impressed you most?
They got the sticks rolling. In that first game, it was fun to watch them to come to life. And I think we had a 6-run inning and a 7-run inning, and it was just really fun.
Yeah, the starting lineup for the Trinity Valley Cardinals.
First opportunity for us to be able to.
Leading off and playing shortstop, number 23, Kinsey Hess.
Very impressed with the sticks yesterday.
Batting second and playing right field, number 6, Taylor Gilderbach. Hitting third and playing first base, number 33, Allie Wainwright.
So I talked with Coach Maria Wynn Ratliff earlier today. Coach, sounds like off to a great start. Well, we're working on things, Tim. I'm not surprised. She's always, the coach in you, yeah. But they look like they're going to have a pretty fun squad.
I think they are, and even watching the turnaround, you have the excitement of these new freshmen stepping in, and they're doing a great job.
Clarissa Valdez. Hitting seventh and playing second base, number 28, Alexis Ortiz.
Look forward to it.
Batting eighth and playing center field, number 10, Cameron Messick. And batting ninth and playing left field, number 25, Kirsten Wilkinson. In the flex position and pitching, number 20, Dominique Jargus.
Quite as lively, but they battled back, got some insurance runs late in the game there, and were able to pull out a victory.
Well, when you stop and think about Lamar State, they're only in their second day of operation today of officially games. They started yesterday, and I talked with Coach. She said they were in Paris yesterday afternoon, and now here in Athens today. And you got the numbers there, boy. Paris came out strong. We saw them last year. They were pretty talented.
Yeah, Lamar State dropped 2 in Paris yesterday. First game 16-1, second game 8-0, shutout by Paris, and so they're coming in looking for their first victory on the season, and Cardinals looking to notch their 7th win here. We got a doubleheader today. Got this one at 1 o'clock, and then second game is scheduled for 3:30, but maybe a little sooner than that, depending upon how far this one goes.
And one of the things I wanted to bounce off both of you. Trinity Valley in the preseason polls, number 9 in the nation. I think they're going to be bouncing up higher than that after dismantling both opponents yesterday. Supposed to be some pretty good squads in there.
Well, it's exciting to see because we had one of those opponents was an 18 and I think a 19th ranked. And so we see a lot of action here. So if you want to see good softball, get out here to Rick Drumold Field.
That's Stephanie. I'm Tim. Here's Tom Sharon with your play-by-play.
Quinn Zaragoza leading off for the Lamar State Seahawks. And first pitch in from Dominga Vargas is a strike.
Just missed on that outside corner there.
Yeah, so 1-1 the count here. Dominique Vargas has started the first game yesterday for the Cardinals and had a good outing. Pitch number 2 is just outside for ball 2. Excuse me, pitch number 3.
Working that outside corner, Stephanie.
Yes, the outside corner, especially on that lefty, right?
Trying to establish it early.
Yep. They worked it yesterday, that's for sure.
Leadoff batter aboard. Doctor on 4 pitches, so that's the kind of start you're looking for if you're the Seahawks.
Yeah, it is for them, not for Trinity Valley though.
No.
But Dominique comes in with an ERA of 2.17, 2 wins on the season, got 9.2 innings under her belt, giving up 10 hits, 8 runs, 3 earned runs.
Coming out in their strong colors today. We're seeing the red and black. Ladies sported their gray pinstripes yesterday.
That's a tough look there.
Yeah, it is.
Speaking of tough look.
Yeah, Sophia Campbell in the box here for the Seahawks, and 1-1 count.
Yeah, it comes back strong. She's like, all right, no more messing around. I'm in attack mode now.
Yep.
Shows the bunt, lays it down. It's going to be a fair ball down to first for the out. Sydney Murphy behind the plate for the Cardinals picks that one up and sends it to Wainwright. Not Wainwright, excuse me. That would have been Alexis Ortiz covering first base for the out.
And Sophie laid down that bunt beautifully. You could not have asked for a better executed bunt, and it spun out in front of the plate.
I was going to say, you get extra points for that in the locker room, Stephanie. The spinner
That's a good
on
look,
that.
right?
That was a nice rotation.
That was a nice rotation.
Good job, Ortiz, to cover.
So Audrey Ramirez-Call in the at-bat now for the Seahawks.
Girl's got a swing, too.
That's
Did you
what
see
I
that?
was going to say. She's
Dang.
jumped on that. Missed it, but don't want to see her connect.
One. Fouls that one off over the right side. So the Seahawks have a runner at second base, scoring position. Looking for a base hit here.
Out in front
Hopefully
quick.
drive that runner in from second. Pitch is a little outside.
Now this is we didn't see this strategy yesterday. We didn't. I don't think we saw one bunt yesterday.
We saw a couple of attempts. Well, I don't even know that if they were attempts. I think they were just
Get out of the
decoys.
way.
Like the fake, yeah.
Yeah, they were decoys.
Oh.
That's driven to center field deep, but there to make the catch is Cameron Messick. Runner will tag and head to third.
Yep.
Good job by Messick getting on her horse, tracks that one down. So 2 down, runner at third.
That's execution, though. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You get that runner on first, you bunt them to second, you get them in scoring position, and then you get that, you try to get the ball down. And so even that long sacrifice fly was perfect to move her to third base.
Yeah, because a pass ball here, error, anything can get that runner. You're 60 feet away.
So this brings up number 33, Alyssa Lewis. In that number 4 spot for the Seahawks. Takes first pitch for a strike.
Alyssa's got a very interesting grip on that bat. Take a look.
Open stance. Yes, she does. Got her hands spread apart.
Yeah.
Strike 2 on the inside corner.
Great
So
job.
Dominique up early here against Lewis with an 0-2 count.
Yeah, Vargas wanting to shut it down. Needs to get this third out here.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. There it is.
Boom.
Swing and strike.
That's a way to come back in an inning.
So the Seahawks leave one stranded on third base. Cardinals be coming up here in the bottom of the first. We'll be right back on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Let's go! The sports medicine experts from physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital are excited to support another year of Trinity Valley Community College athletics. achieve better health.
Well, I
better
thought for a second that
performance, and better
shot to
results.
center was going to be trouble.
We're focused on
That girl
excellence
had a
every
swing.
day.
She
Patience,
came the first cut.
athletes,
I was like,
and
did you
Cardinals.
see that? I was like, did I see it? I felt it.
A little bit further in the season.
And welcome back to the Cardinal Sports Network. We're bringing you Cardinal softball from WP Rip Drumgoole Field here at Kane Park in Athens, Texas. Got a little overcast skies, but temperature couldn't be better. We're in the low 60s, mid-upper 70s, somewhere, not upper 70s, low 70s. And feels pretty good out here, guys. What do you think?
I am on jacket patrol. I've started with the jacket, took it off, put it back on, and so it could be one of those days.
Yes.
What are you on, the 3/4 sleeve? What are you doing, Stephanie?
I have layers. I have
layers.
a T-shirt. I have another shirt. Then I have the shirt like repping the Cardinals, and then I have a jacket.
So we're covered on all aspects.
So in the circle today for the Seahawks, number 11, Kendall Hart. And leading off for the Cardinals, number 23, Kinsey Hess.
Hess had a nice afternoon
Kinsey's got
yesterday.
a 444 batting average. Looks at first pitch as ball outside.
One 0, so get out in front in that count and put some pressure on these Seahawks here today. First of 2 from Drumgoole Field.
That pitch is down the middle, but yeah, called strike. Umpire didn't bring his arm up, but
He was waiting for your call.
yeah.
That's actually 2-0.
So I
He just
wanted-
gave it 2-0 count.
Oh,
Yeah,
2-0,
2-0.
so 2 balls, excuses. I checked the scoreboard. They put up a strike, but
We
the
were all
umpire corrected and said, no, it's
I think they got
Kinsey
her on the
fouls that one off.
We need a corrected account over there. Corrected count on the board.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Oh. We're good.
2 balls,
Oh,
1
2 balls
strike.
and 1 strike. Okay. We'll see what happens here with Kiss.
And this is why Tom and I are not in charge of the scoreboard.
Well, I might need to
Thank
switch
you,
spots with you because
Stephanie.
I'm pretty close over here. They don't want me to touch the button. Full
So
up.
3-1 hitters count here for Kinsey. Let's see what she does. Ball 4. So both leadoff batters draw walks for respective teams.
And see if
And that's-
Hess makes them
yeah.
pay. You know,
Yeah.
they get that leadoff runner aboard. Good things tend to happen.
So the right fielder, Taylor Bilderback, stepping up to the plate. She's batting .286 on the season. She's looking to put something in play here, move the runner. Pitch number 1 is a ball.
You know, traditionally your number 2 hitter was always your bunter. You had some wheels, like was going to make things happen. But I think we've broken out of that mold because of the hitting styles. Like hitting has changed so much.
Yeah, all gas, no brakes,
Exactly.
if you will. I mean, just
Yeah, so she showed bunt there, pulled it back for ball 2.
it's an important batter here because, you know, we talked about Vargas, but Hurt is about to find herself in a little bit of a jam if she goes too far behind here.
She gets that one across for a strike.
I think we've got a tight strike zone today.
I think you're right. Pretty tight.
So, Stephanie, these hitters pick up on that pretty quick if that umpire's
Oh, yeah.
shrunk it down.
And just think of it as the opposite. You
Yeah.
pick up really quick when you know you have to widen out and go fishing for outside pitches and things like
Right,
that. So.
right. So a 3-1 count here to Taylor Bilderback. Runner on first and Kinsey Hess. She fouls that one off the left side for strike 2. So a full count. No outs here in the bottom of the first.
See what Taylor does here with this loaded count.
So Taylor has 4 RBIs on the season. Right
2.
back to the pitcher to a second for the lead out.
Came up out of some tangled feet, too. Did you see that?
Yep.
Fielded the ball tangled up. There's a good recovery on that. Nice job on Kendall Hart's part, number 11, on the mound.
And that's going to bring up number 33, first baseman Allie Wainwright, batting .357 on the season. Bats from the left side of the plate.
Did you also notice that the theory of what they're taught is to throw that ball right over the bag, whether they're there or not?
Yeah.
And so she releases that ball. That's not her problem if it's not caught.
Yeah, it's on that defender out there, shortstop
Exactly.
or second baseman, depending on who's got the bag. They're supposed to be there.
And she executed
That's
that
right
well.
down the line to the first baseman. It's a fair ball, so he's going to step on first to get the second out.
Yeah, good grab there by the first baseman, Corey Vasquez.
She thought it was foul.
And that's why I guess you play that no matter what,
Exactly.
right? I mean, Coach is
Maria's
Coach is helping.
questioning that because she did field the ball on the foul side of the line, but to no avail. Sydney Murphy steps in, catcher for the Cardinals. So 2 outs, runner on second. First pitch is a ball outside.
See what Sydney can do here with 2 outs in the inning. Get that runner home with a base wrap.
That ball's low. Ball 2.
Hopefully she'll make a mistake here, Stephanie, and groove one, and Sydney will
We almost
send it selling.
That's what's kind of tight when you have a tight strike zone like that. Like it's like you're inching around death.
Yeah.
So Sydney comes in batting .538 on the season.
She's aware of that
Ball
too.
3.
She's got first base open, and she's not
Yeah.
giving her nothing fat over the.
I wouldn't give Sydney anything fat either.
Doing your homework.
So she's really got to come in tight, work on the corners. It really bears down on that pitcher.
There's ball 4. So Sydney Murphy draws a walk. She's at first base. So Cardinals down 2 outs here in the bottom of the first, but runners on first and second, and stepping in is Madeline Mendoza.
Second walk of the inning for Hurt in the circle out there.
Mendoza comes in batting .538 on the season. Mendoza's got 8 RBIs. First pitch in for a strike, yeah. Second pitch is a little outside for ball, so 1-1 count here on Mendoza. Again, runners on second and first, 2 outs. Taylor Builder back at second, and Sydney Murphy at first. Down the left side, foul ball.
Gonna have to work from behind here, 1 and 2. 2 outs in the inning. Mendoza, she's playing that third base position for the Cardinals today.
Yeah. At the hot box, as Stephanie talked about.
That's right.
And if the weather dips like it did that one game last year, you might see me on third base in the hot box.
Yeah.
Not if Coach Marie Wynn-Ratliff has anything to say about it.
Have you not learned from last year to pack blankets in
That's
your
right.
vehicle?
Oh, I travel differently now, thanks to Stephanie.
Yes. Just some motherly support here on the team. Did you pack your blankies?
So Deuce is Wild on the scoreboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Hit to the first baseman on the ground. She's going to take it, step on first for the 3rd out of the inning. And so the Cardinals come up empty here in the bottom of the first. The Seahawks be coming to bat top of the second right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. At TVCC, we're more than a college, we're a community, a place where you can connect, grow, and create a future you're proud of. We provide you a variety of pathways and hands-on learning opportunities to find your path and success in the Valley. We offer you classroom settings where you aren't lost in the crowd, but stand out. Why attend TVCC? Why not? So what are you waiting for? Come find your pathway in the Valley and become a Cardinal today.
And welcome back to the Cardinal Sports Network. Top of the second inning here. Cardinals hosting the Lamar State Seahawks and softball action today. And leading off the second inning here for Lamar State is going to be number 9, Jalee Vaughn.
Batting in that 5 spot in the lineup.
That first pitch is low for ball
Usually
1.
a slugger.
Yeah. Very compact swing, I noticed, in warm-ups.
That ball's fouled off over the right side. Strike 1.
That foul ball reminds me of why I park about 6 miles away and Uber in.
I am in the very last slot on the far back right
I am
corner.
too, but I'm on this side of the parking lot.
I parked opposite of you.
Yep. That pitch is outside.
But it was humming. That was
Boy, I felt that one.
I know, right?
It was.
I think that catcher felt palm of her hand, too.
Yeah, Sydney's saying, hey, ease up off that a little bit there. So a 2-1 count here on Vaughn. That's on that inside corner, even it up, 2-2.
Came right back and got her on the inside. That was
Yep.
beautiful setup.
Yep.
That ball's lifted into left center field. But there to make the catch is Kristen Wilkinson for out number 1.
Kristen said, let me have that can of corn over there, and caught it, delivered it. Nicely done.
That's right. We looked that up last year. What did that mean, that can of corn?
They had to toss the high product to the top shelf.
That's what it was.
That's right.
Good job.
I don't know if that's what it was. That's what I think it was. Is that right, Tom?
Yeah, it was that, and also having to get product down from the top shelf.
Okay.
Catching the can of corn.
That's it.
But I think it went both ways. We'll go with it, Tim. It sounds good
Say
to
it
me.
with confidence.
Hey,
Sounds good to me.
Far better guess than mine.
What was your guess going to be?
I don't know. I'll have to make something up.
So at the plate for the Seahawks, number 34, Marissa Montoya.
She's out to that
And
2-0
she's
lead.
Up, yeah, got a 2-0 count here. I learned something new yesterday, guys, about softball, college softball.
Let's hear it.
About the bats. And that at every game, both teams submit their bats to the opposite team for testing.
Yeah, that wowed
And,
me.
I didn't know anything
last
about
year,
that.
2 years ago
Yeah.
when I found that out. And they all looked at me like I was like, what are you talking about? You've never seen that? It is pretty fascinating. Stephanie White, that's a big deal.
I did not even know that was a thing. So you are both
Apparently-
educating me.
Apparently, she was trying to get on down to first base there.
Right,
and
but no
called back.
Ball.
3-2.
Umpire said, no, ma'am, that is strike number 2, so you've got a full count. You got to watch one more pitch, and she swings and misses it for out number 2.
That had a little extra sauce on it there, too.
So Dominique Vargas battles back there.
Mendoza
gets the out, yeah.
at third base. Her expression was, yeah, she was excited about that, seeing that ball come to her from her catcher as they worked it around.
He also loosened up that strike zone a little bit.
So Sierra Perez steps in for the Seahawks, wearing number 21 today. Takes that first pitch, ball 1, a little high. But yeah, what I learned is that the home team has to provide a machine that they put the bat in, and it basically clamps it, and it reads the compression of the bat, and it has to fall within a certain range. And if it passes, then the opposing team puts a sticker on that bat so that everyone knows that
It's
that
legit.
bat is legit, is exactly right.
That one fouled out of play. Now 2-1.
Such a well of knowledge you are today,
Well,
Tom.
hey, and
It's
I will
only
tell you where
game
I got this.
Day 2.
From Coach Maria's husband, Ed. He and I are good friends, and so between the two games, I was visiting with him, and here came one of the assistants bringing him 2 bats, and said, or 3 bats from Seminole, and that ball's hit to the left side, foul, and the bats did not meet the requirements, did not pass the test. However, one of the bats had stickers on it, so it had been used in a game prior. And I said, so what's up with that? And he explained that a lot of it, he said he had seen bats that strike 3 swinging for the 3rd out.
Finish that
so
thought.
Dominic,
Let's keep it here.
Dominic Vargas, we'll keep it here between the innings, guys. Dominic Vargas comes back and gets 2 Ks there in that inning. But he said that he's seen it to where bats one day they will pass and the next day they don't. He said, now, is that a difference between the machines that are used or barometric pressure?
Right.
We don't know. He didn't have an answer for that for me. But
did I understand you to say that they also are like, this is after the first game? So, I mean, they do it in between each game?
No. What happened here was Seminole had the second game yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So Seminole and Butler. So Seminole submitted their bats to Butler. Trinity Valley was the home team. They had the machine to do the testing.
Gotcha.
And there was 3 bats from Seminole that didn't pass. And so those 3 bats are put away during the game so they can't be entered into the game. But then every bat that did pass, Trinity Valley placed a sticker on it, so did Butler. So it's showing that those bats had been tested for the games and they were legal to use.
I can see by the end of the year.
I thought that was interesting.
If you continue to sticker them up, it could look like a football player's helmet.
Exactly.
By the end of the year.
Yeah.
This is a good bat, man. They used it 18 times.
When we were standing there and he was holding those, he rolled one of them around. He goes, see, this bat right here has been used in 2 games prior to yesterday because it had stickers from I don't remember. I believe one of them maybe Paris or Northeast Texas where Seminole had played. So leading off for the Cardinals here in inning number 2 is Clarissa Valdez, designated batter.
Tom, you know what my dad used to tell me, when you learn something new, you're done for the day.
All right.
See y'all.
See y'all. Adios.
So thanks for schooling us.
I had to put my headset back on. 1-0.
So Clarissa comes in batting .545 on the season. And second pitch. Yes, ma'am. Got a little feedback though from the PA's microphone. But I believe all is good. So Clarissa is ahead in the count, 2-0. Nice patience there. That pitch was just a tad bit inside, so a 3-0 count.
Yeah, Clarissa had to be thinking, that thing's looking like a beach ball coming in here, super slow-mo, but she had the presence of mind to lay off.
Got a nice open stance here, so taking all the way, strike 1.
She probably wishes she could.
Yeah,
exactly.
She's going, Coach, I did not want to take.
We've all been there, right?
You're like,
oh, I want
that
to
one
swing
did come in
so
soft, like, oh my gosh.
So 3-1 the count.
Oh, that's another
Watches
good one.
that one again. So a full count on Valdez.
I'm going to believe the best right now.
So Hurt in the circle for the Seahawks. She's battled back here against Valdez. Take it to a full count.
She's about to leave the yard. She's launch pad clear from this angle.
So air traffic control.
They didn't give her anything, or it would have been.
And the last pitch there is ball. So Clarissa takes her spot at first base. So the Cardinals lead off with another leadoff batter taking a walk to first base. That brings up Alexis Ortiz, number 28.
3 walks to the first 6 batters in this game.
And Alexis comes in batting .222. Fouls that one off.
Sliced down at that bunt. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's the tender spot of not showing yourself too soon, but actually squaring, because bringing your bat forward and having control, that's a big deal. This stuff just doesn't work, the up-down slices. I think I told you before that we played in a tournament years ago in Canada, and we played against a Japanese team that bunted off the butt end.
Oh my
the
goodness!
Bat.
Wow.
Talk about trying to do defense
never heard
on
of
that.
such.
Oh my gosh!
Can you imagine the training for that? Just
oh my word!
Missed that one. But I
broken wrists, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Was that? What would the theory be on that? Just to get a better angle, or
well, not even angle, but you have no defense against it.
Because it's young.
Yeah.
Probably, but.
So 1-2 the count here against Alexis. She drives that one into center field, but it's going to be caught by the center fielder for out number 1.
Yeah, got underneath that one. Skied to center, so 1 down.
That's going to bring number 10, Cameron Messick, to the plate. Cameron comes in batting .800 on the season. Yeah, with a slugging percentage of .900.
Oh my God!
You know, and we're talking about learning new. If you remember, Tim, Stephanie taught us, lays down one to the third baseman, it's going to roll foul.
Brilliant play on the third baseman's part.
Smart.
She knew she had no way of throwing her out.
Yeah, that
was excellent.
That was she's really
well. The point I was going to make is Stephanie educated us on about slugging percentage. And I don't know that I remember it all, but it has something to do with the number of times at bat and the number of bases you reach.
I believe it had to do with scored runs from second and third base.
Okay, all right.
I'll have to look it back up because you know what?
You've slept since then.
Yeah, I have. That was a whole other season. That was last year. That was so last year.
I am right there with you, Stephanie.
I'll look it up right now.
101. 1 down. See if they can ignite something here.
Line drive, going to get past the shortstop into center field. Going to advance the runner to second. So a nice hit there by Cameron Messick. Yeah, moves Clarissa Valdez up to second base with only 1 out here in the bottom of the second.
Messick going to improve that average even more so after that base hit.
I think they have to score on it.
Kristen Wilkinson coming to the plate for the Cardinals, number 25.
Measures a batter's power and productivity by calculating the total bases earned per at-bat, giving more weight to extra base hits, doubles, triples, home runs than singles.
Right.
So.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about slugging percent. My bad. I was thinking her overall average, so it definitely helps a batting average.
Yeah, it's calculated by dividing a player's total bases. So it's how much she's, there's those extended bases, so doubles and triples and home runs.
Mm-hmm.
So you add all those together and then divide it by their total at bats.
I thought I kind of remembered something of that nature, but I wasn't 100%, Stephanie. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Was she 900, you say? 800?
Well, Cameron Messick was a 900 slugging percentage.
900.
Kristen Wilkinson, batter that's at the plate right now. Let me give you some insight on her. She's got a 556 slugging percentage and a 333 batting average as she looks at the ball there. So a 2-2 count on Kristen.
See if Kirsten can get a hold of something here.
Yeah, I got runners in scoring position at second base and Valdez. So the Cardinals need to take advantage of this. It's 2 innings in a row. You got a runner to second, but couldn't produce.
So that sounds like a very off thing for your. How do I want to put it? That percentage seems extremely high, but if you throw a few walks in at your at bats,
then
it takes your at bats off. You hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yep.
That's true. Yeah, you're going to inflate that even more so.
Exactly.
That pitch is low for ball 3.
Okay, here's where I'd really like to see them start cranking those bats.
Yeah, you get a hold of something here, you can really put some pressure on Lamar State. Right now, not a lot to show for it. A lot of base runners, but.
Swing and a miss. That ends the inning for the Cardinals. They leave 2 stranded. As we go to, that's just a second out. My bad. Thank you, Tim.
Oh, you're good.
Did you get an elbow on that side?
Yeah, I did. I got the 2 fingers. So we're back to the top of the
Two
order.
fingers on
Kinsey
one
S.
hand, sir.
Stephanie kept me straight yesterday. I had several.
There's a
get
rip.
down,
Poke
get down.
Get down.
Yes.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Oh, man, I thought you dropped it in
Coach
there.
Segovia was wanting it to be fair.
Right, we all were.
Yeah, he had Valdez going onto the plate.
Yeah, he was sitting her. She would have scored easily, but that one just foul.
And that's what's sweet about coming off a base on second base with 2 outs. That swing, you're going.
That's right,
That
moving
hit, I
on
should say.
contact.
Contact, you're moving. There's no hesitation. 2 outs, you're running.
So let's see if Kinsey can make contact again. Takes a ball. A little low and outside.
I feel like second game yesterday, this is where we got stuck. We get base runners on, and we just couldn't get them anything moving, Tom. So.
Yeah, we finally got the bats to crank up a little bit there in the later innings. I believe it was the 5th and 6th inning when they put some more up. And so 2-1 count here on Kinsey. That's a line shot into left field.
Gonna hold her third.
Hold Valdez at third. So bases loaded for the Cardinals.
And that was a rip.
Indeed. Hit it so hard she had no chance to score from second. But, hey, you'll take it because here comes Bilderback to the plate.
Good at bat for Kenzie, too. Just patient and waited for the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
So Taylor reached in the first on a fielder's choice.
Yes.
That's in the left field. That's going to be trouble.
That's what I'm talking about.
1 run in, 2 runs in, and 3 runs in for the Cardinals as Bilderback takes a double there.
It's a merry-go-round at Rip Drumgoole Field here.
Woo-hoo.
My goodness. Get your book up, ladies and gentlemen.
So 3 RBIs there on the swing of the bat from Bilderback. And the Cardinals take a 3-0 lead here in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, Hess scoring all the way from first. It wasn't even close.
No.
Yeah.
Great
She was
hit.
running out of gas there at the end.
So
though.
Allie Wainwright at the plate takes the first pitch for a strike. See if Allie can keep it going here for the Cardinals.
As a lefty, if she can loop one into right center, they'll easily score.
And she lifts one to right field. And a right fielder's there to take it in for the 3rd out of the inning. But the Cardinals put 3 on the board here in the bottom of the second inning to go up 3-0 on Lamar State Seahawks. We will bring you the top of the 3rd in just a moment here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
I don't do this just to make a living. It's in our blood, really. I want to be the greatest that's ever done it. I'm hungry for bronc riding, I love it. And I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
To the clear. He punts it straight one. Straight one. Oh, that was amazing. Oh my God. TC immediately just had his dominant control here.
Sports Network, we're bringing you Cardinal softball today from Rip Drumgoole Field here at Kane Park in Athens, Texas. Trinity Valley just put 3 on the board in the bottom of the second. And
thanks to that bullet from Bilderback.
Yes, Bilderback got three RBIs on that swing of the bat. And in the top of the second inning, Dominique Vargas had a 3-up, 3-down inning, striking out the second and third batters of the inning. And that pitch is in there for a strike.
Yeah, that had Vasquez frozen. There wasn't anything she could do with that one.
Yeah, Corey Vasquez, number 14 for the Seahawks, is a leadoff batter here in the top of the 3rd. She fouls that one off over the right side.
She brought it back in right about the same spot Vargas did. Handcuffing her a bit on that inside pitch.
So, Stephanie, what kind of speed are we typically seeing from college-age
I think it's
young ladies on their pitching?
It's got to be in the 60s.
Yeah.
You know, I would love, that's why I kind of laughed about saying that we needed a radar gun, because I would actually love to clock these girls, because I think this is really great softball.
Oh, yeah, totally love to see those numbers.
Fouls that pitch off.
I was a little distracted, not going to lie. I was watching the foul ball, and the retrieval process was so great because there was 2 college students. One's in a boot, like he's got a high ankle sprain or surgery or something. He's taking on his buddy.
To get the ball.
You don't want to mention that to your physical therapist.
Right. And what were you doing when you fell?
Yeah. I imagine he looked to see if Troy Scott was anywhere around before he did that. If he's an athlete here at the college, which
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I didn't say that,
yeah.
and I'm not throwing anyone under the bus.
No. Coach Scott, if you're listening, we don't know his name. We're not going to give up anything there. And there's another foul ball.
I also got a flashback of you and I on deck up there. Tim and I dove for that ball, and I had my headset on and everything, and I was like, oh, what am I doing?
Instinct kicked in.
So 2-2 count. Make it a full count now on Corey Vasquez. And she has battled.
Yeah, worked it all the way full.
Worked it all the way full against Dominique Vargas. And that's in there for strike 3.
That was a no-doubter. He painted it right there.
Caught her looking.
And that's the first pitch she looked at. It's the second one she swung at.
Yep.
Man, that was a great piece of pitching there.
Yeah, it was. Good job, Dominique.
So coming to the plate for the Seahawks, number 13, Jaleese Martinez. Slow dribbler to third.
Yes.
Across the diamond to first base to Wainwright for the out.
Great job that time coming up charging, and Mendoza delivers the rock across the diamond to Wainwright.
You cannot sit back on that ball.
Batting for Lamar State.
She did an excellent job.
Zaragoza.
So we're back to the top of the lineup for the Seahawks. Quinn Zaragoza. She drew a base on balls her first time at plate. Looked at that one outside for a ball 1.
So through 2 2/3 innings right now, Vargas has 4 strikeouts so far. And double check it, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That pitch is in for a strike.
He likes that corner.
Yeah. So a 2-1 count here on Zaragoza. That was a little high. Makes it 3-1.
Zaragoza playing center field for the Seahawks. Oh, could not catch up to that one.
Couldn't catch up with that one. Strike 2.
That was this looks pretty good, but.
So, Stephanie, is this pitch down and in or down and away, being that she's a left-handed batter?
I'm going to say down and away.
It was, but it was a little too far away. So she draws a base on balls again.
Now batting for Lamar State.
She's making a living getting up and down that first base line. 2 walks and 2 at-bats.
Or at least getting some tuition paid, one or the other.
I was going to say, it unofficially has yet to have an at-bat in today's game.
Yeah. So Sophia Kimball
down
at the plate, and Zaragoza takes second base there on the, I guess you'd say, pass ball on Sydney Murphy. She let that one get away from her. Didn't go all the way to the backstop, but enough for Zaragoza to move up to second.
And good base running on her part and awareness.
Yeah, putting that pressure on her.
That'll wake Sydney up a little bit, too.
We'll time out. Talk in the circle coming here. What's going on in that circle talk there, Steph? What do you?
Tom asked me that yesterday. I said they're ordering pizza. Come on.
Well, I didn't know if they were going to go like thick crust or deep
I think
dish.
the cheese.
Pizza Hut or Domino's. Do we want cinnamon bread or not? And what toppings?
There you go.
I bet you pepperoni is in there
somewhere. Make it double pepperoni.
So
says the guy with
2 ball
the
and no strike count here. Ooh, that ball's hit to left field, but I believe it's going to be catchable by the left fielder for the 3rd out. And that is Kristen Wilkinson making the catch for the Cardinals.
Nicely done.
So no harm there on the walk and then the stolen base.
Yeah, I think in that conversation, Tom, I hate to jump in. She just said, "Hey, I'm about to have her hit it out to Wilkinson.
Right.
We'll get out of here."
We're gonna get out of here.
Speaking of getting out of here, let's go to the bottom of the 3rd when we come back.
On the Cardinal Sports Network.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Would you look at that?
It's beautiful. Wow. That's our boy.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches like a sausage McMuffin with egg or a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit for just $5.
Welcome back to the Cardinal Sports Network. We'll be glad to take your pizza order. That's what we were talking about while we were off the air there. And I'm getting hungry sitting here between
can we
Stephanie
change
and
topic?
Tim. They're talking about
So
Chicago deep pan pizza. And I'm like, well, man, y'all need to hush. So leading off here, the bottom of the 3rd for the Cardinals, number 13, Sydney Murphy, catcher. And she looks at that first pitch as a ball.
Let's see if Sydney can keep that offense going. Y'all talked about yesterday. They had that 6-run inning, then a 7 to top it. Love to see that come right back with some more cricket numbers here in the 3rd.
I believe Sydney was a big part of that. Oh, yeah.
Shot to right field, going to get down for a base hit.
Love it.
Actually, that's a flashback. She had either a double or triple over to the right-hand corner.
Yes, she did.
Yesterday.
And that's going to bring up Madeline Mendoza.
Valley, number 9, Maddie Mendoza.
So Murphy's been on twice, got the base on balls the first time up, now the single to right.
Madeline grounded out to the first baseman, her first at bat today. Takes that first pitch, ball 1.
She steps out of the circle. She does that time real quick. Want to take a moment to congratulate Trinity Valley Cardinal cheer.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can't say it enough. Hey,
Yep.
we talk about the home of champions. They proved it again.
There's a shot into the left center field. Sydney Murphy's digging for 3rd, and she's going to be there. No problem.
Easy.
And Mendoza's run takes second base.
Man, that is sweet. Love the
So some
aggressive.
nice base running there by Sydney Murphy.
Excellent base running. She did not slow down. When you know you have a set of wheels on first base and there's that strong of a hit out there.
Yep.
She definitely had that on mind. She's like, I can get there.
Exactly.
So Clarissa Valdez steps in, designated hitter today. She had a walk in the first at bat. That first pitch is inside for a ball.
Now, Clarissa scored the 2nd run of last inning.
So the Cardinals in good shape right here. Runners in scoring position, no outs. Ball 2.
Thing I love about softball is once you start, man, you just go, go, go. Because there's a week ago today that they started the season.
Yeah.
We're now 6-0.
And when you play these double headers, man, those games add up quick.
They do.
Very quickly.
2-1.
So in Lamar, I think they actually had their first 4 games canceled, right? Is that what I saw on there? I'm almost sure. So this is their opener.
No, they played
They
yesterday.
played
They
yesterday,
played a
that's right.
doubleheader
You're
in
right.
Paris yesterday. That was their openers yesterday.
Yeah.
According to their schedule, it was online today. I didn't see anything that showed a cancellation, but I may have overlooked it, Steffi. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Oh, no. I think the 4 games prior to yesterday were canceled. Yeah.
May have been.
In that ice storm, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hit to the shortstop. She's going to go across to first, but that's good. Oh, and first baseman drops it, so Valdez is safe at first. And Mendoza's going to take third base on the error there.
Yeah, take
and
that.
Run scored.
Yeah, gets RBI on the. Gets on base with the error.
Valley, number 28, Alexis Ortiz.
You know, it really didn't look like Sydney was holding back at all. Like she was going to take home plate no matter what.
Yeah,
she
hit.
is.
So Alexis Ortiz steps into the box.
This is
First
Trinity
pitch is in
softball
for
that I
strike.
know. Like
throw's going to beat her.
And they're going to get Mendoza at the plate for out number 1 in the inning.
That was a good throw from second and beat the runner and put it there in time.
a little bit of hesitation on our part on that base runner on third. And that'll
once
get you.
Go, you got to commit.
Yeah, you got to commit.
Clarissa Valdez moves up to second base there in the as they threw out the runner at the plate.
Should we even have a little driving rule I taught the kids about? If there's a hesitation, like if you're a stop sign and you're hesitating, then you wait.
Yep.
It's a good analogy. I mean, there's probably a worse outcome in the driver's seat versus
exactly.
You know, but it is true. Once you, always good to go back or wait.
So Ortiz is down in the count here, 2-1. He just gets past the shortstop. So Clarissa Valdez moves up to third base, excuse me. And
yeah, Coach
Alexis
Segovia throwing the brakes on there, rightfully so.
Yeah.
Only one out in the inning.
Yeah. So runners at the corners for the Cardinals, 1 out in the inning. And stepping to the plate is Cameron Messick.
We saw Cam motor around from first to score that third run back in the second.
There it is.
That is lined into right field for a base hit.
Runner goes to third.
Take the extra base.
There we go.
So Clarissa Valdez comes in and scores for the Cardinals.
And she didn't even have to work hard at it.
No, she did not.
You keeping up on that book, Tom?
I am working on it right now.
Good job. And very smart man having a pencil, not a pen.
Well, I've already had to throw away a page out of my book today because I'm in pen, and you can check behind me at the next break. It's like
you look like you could have been a draftsman, Tom. Look how neat your book is.
Well, I will tell you. When I was in junior high, I took a drafting class.
Yeah.
And I came that close to, and y'all can't see on the, because I don't, my fingers are real close together. I was within about an inch of following that into high school and possibly taking it as a field of choice for work.
Yeah.
And my dad was a high school ag teacher, and I had to go one way or the other, and Dad won. And he really did. He didn't twist my arm. He said, he said, I don't have a problem if that's what you want to do. He and the man who taught drafting at the high school were real good friends. Drafting class was right across from ag class, and I thought, I know if I'm sitting in that drafting, I'm going to wish I was over there. Oh. And so I did not go that route. But
well, look how it's paid off here at your
Exactly.
Yeah, one class of drafting in my scorebook.
Here you are.
It is the most beautiful scorebook.
I don't know about that, but anyway.
He might not be able to count, but it looks good.
Yeah. So stepping into the plate for the Cardinals, number 25, Kristen Wilkinson, takes that first pitch outside for a ball.
A big opportunity here, man. Really blow this thing open with a base hit, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're still only 1 out.
Yeah.
We've got runners in scoring position.
Yes, we do. Alexis Ortiz is standing at third, and Cameron Messick is standing at second base.
Good crowd on hand.
Put
today,
a pitch
man.
runner in for Cameron.
Nice
a courtesy
stick
runner,
softball.
number 4, Emily Stapp.
Definitely red against the blue, though. Red and blue. Oh, that's a sweet pitch.
I'll say Lamar State traveled well. Of course, you know, who knows where all these folks are from, to be honest with you. A lot of players.
Butler had a good following yesterday. Their stands over here were pretty full. And Seminole had a good crowd here yesterday.
And they had a 6-hour and 50-minute drive home.
Tom, I got to tell you, I ran into Monty Henderson's mom yesterday.
Oh, really?
She flies twice a week from Charlotte to basketball games.
Wow, how about that?
I saw online. I was like, you got to come say hello. And so I was just blown away by that.
That ball has popped up down the left field line, going to be drifting foul. I believe it's going to be out of play. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So did I see right? Did Monty have a big game yesterday? 19 points. Yeah, good for him.
And he can still jump through the roof.
Oh, yeah, he's got some springs in those legs.
Tom taught him well.
I didn't teach him a thing. I couldn't teach that young man.
Really
anything.
proud of him. But, not twice a week, flying down and then grabs a car.
How about that? So a 2-2 count here on Wilkinson. That's
going
to be over the second
base
in the right center.
Clutch Kirsten.
Oh,
gonna get her.
And we're out.
Yep.
But we scored 2 runs.
Yeah, she kind of anticipated that one going to home. And she's like, whoops, I'm going to cut you at second. But 2 ribbies, that's great news there. Cards rolling.
And that brings us back to the top of the lineup with Kinsey Hess.
I don't even know how to score that one.
I just put 1-4 and showed her and drew a line at second base, showing that's where she ended at.
Yeah, it's Kinsey now back up.
I guess you would say it was a fielder's choice, but I don't know exactly. I'm not the. I can draw it,
we're not the
but I
official
don't know
book.
exactly how to draw it. You know?
I don't have to be the official book.
He is going to have a pretty book. We don't know if it's going to be the official pretty book, but it's pretty.
Oh, yeah. Pitch is outside, ball 2.
Wide open out there, right center. Great place to put the ball. Really good stroke by Kristen. And excellent defense. I mean, they took it straight to second base, knowing that they could not possibly get that runner coming in off of second base at home plate. So
that's hit sharply on the ground.
Oh, that's a nice scoop. Got her.
Got her by
across the diamond.
Excellent play by the first baseman.
They closed that inning out well, but not before the Cards put up 4 runs. It was looking like it was going to be even more than that, but nice reply from Lamar St.
So here we are, and going to the top of the 4th inning. Cardinals up 7-0 over Lamar State. We'll bring you Cardinal softball back in just a moment here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
The spicy crispy chicken sandwich comes in a foil bag, not just to keep all that crispy, juicy tenderness warm, but to let you see the look on your face when that spicy pepper sauce hits. Mickey D's Spicy Crispy Chicken Sandwich. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And Mr. Tim Howard, as we bring you Cardinal softball here from Drumgoole Field at Kane Park in Athens, Texas. Cardinals are up 7-0 over the Lamar State Seahawks as we go to the top of the 4th inning.
How about that answer, Stephanie? That was a big inning. Coming right back.
It was.
3 and 4. So next inning is at 5 time. We're going to go with 5 on the next inning.
I think that's what you called before the first pitch of that the bottom of the last inning there. You wanted to see another crooked number by the Cardinals, and you got it.
They came through.
You got it.
Got Audrey Ramirez.
Audrey Ramirez is leading off for the Seahawks.
Remember her swing from the first inning? That.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goodness.
So Dominic Vargas still in the circle for the Cardinals. Had a good day going here.
That one just missed. A nice location.
Nice pitch, just off, just inside.
So we may get a little inside information over here, Stephanie. We got a young lady sitting beside Tim, and she's got a radar gun in her hands.
Yes.
And I'm glad you said that. I thought inside information. Was trading inside information? What are we doing? Okay, radar gun. So we're.
It's kind of funny because I thought one of the coaches came over and asked what she was throwing. Like, what's she throwing? Somebody rattled off a number.
I was waiting for you to go, oh, that's 61. Just with the naked eye.
So Ramirez Call draws a walk there.
Yeah, they need an answer, don't they?
That brings up number 33, Alyssa Lewis.
What's going on here?
She flew out to the left fielder in her first at bat.
Actually,
they gave her put in a courtesy run.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of surprised that they haven't figured that out, how to do that with an app on your phone, to be honest.
It's probably coming.
Yeah.
They've got, I don't know if either one of y'all have ever played on a golf simulator. And Tim's holding up 6 fingers with a zero behind it.
It was not for Zadi Lubaki, even though.
Yeah.
So I said 60s.
You were right. That's what I was going to.
You're right on the money. That's a pop up down the right side. Might be playable by Wainwright. She's over to the fence. Out of play.
Ran out of real estate over there, but good chase.
Yep.
Down that sideline.
But in a golf simulator, they have that machine has a radar in it that gives you the ball speed, your swing of your speed of your swing of the club.
Do I need to bring up my Topgolf app? Because I do go to Topgolf.
Oh, okay.
$59 on that one. Took a little off of it.
Yeah. So a 2-1 count here to Lewis.
It's fun, all this technology that's.
I was going to say, don't we live in a great time?
We really do.
She got underneath that one to right center. But there to make the catch is Cameron Messick for the Cardinals.
Messick got it.
Yeah, she had a big game yesterday out there in center field as well.
She tracked it down. A good communication out there. For a second, I was worried they were going to
collide,
run into each other, but they're talking.
So one out here in the top of the 4th. Runner on first for the Seahawks.
Lucky that one took it off a little bit more off the handle. I don't know if you saw that. She opened up her stance even to get to that ball.
So Jalee Vaughn is in the box now for the Seahawks. Takes first pitch for a ball. That second pitch is in there for a strike.
Yes, sir.
That felt like it was coming hard, showing 60.
If I put you up there with a bat, 60 mile an hour is pretty fast.
It just seemed a little hotter
with our
than
age
that
and our
60.
bat speed.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they all fast to me, but that one seemed like it had a little more zippity-doo-dah on it. Took something off there.
Nice pitch by Vargas.
some of the students having some fun.
Yep. So a 2-2 count here on Vaughn. One out in the inning. Runner on first. She's going to foul that one off the right side, out of play.
Stephanie, we went from a 60, 61 down to 58. That's a big difference when you take something off like that, isn't it?
It can, yes, it can be, and it's just that little bit of off that'll take your timing off. So.
Fouls that pitch off. So the Seahawks are down 7-zip here in the top of the 4th to the Cardinals. That pitch is high and outside for a ball. Takes it to a full count. On the ground to the shortstop. She's going to second for the lead runner. Gets the out.
Yeah, cuts down that lead runner. 2 outs in the inning now. Well, she's going to say she was bobbling that. Let's talk it over. And the home plate umpire is going to say, did you see if she was bobbling it or not? And then they're going to say 2 outs in the inning. Let's take a look at the replay and see.
Out. After confirmation from the home plate umpire, he said, I didn't see her bobble it.
Tom, did they ask us yet? They haven't asked us yet. Okay,
No,
so I'm just making sure they're not.
So we've got a pinch batter coming up here for the.
Great job to go ahead and eliminate that lead runner. You fired the cannon across, and they retire her.
Now batting for Lamar State, number 1, Medea Montalvo.
So you got
Medea Montalvo.
There you go. You've got 43 feet between the plate and the mound.
Okay.
But by the time she's released the ball, think about the step off and the release. So less than 40 foot at 60 mile.
That's coming.
Yep.
What's the equivalent of that?
Let me.
I would say probably a Nolan Ryan fastball.
I was going to say they're zipping it. They're zipping it.
I'm telling you.
But what I was getting at, my point earlier, I want to clarify, was 60, 60, 60, and then it seemed like it was higher than 60, and it was 60. I mean, it was like, pop!
Yeah.
Sorry to everybody's ears in the truck. I apologize for that. But anyway, I mean, it's still zipping. Don't get me wrong. I really, but taking it off to 58 was impressive.
So Montalvo swings, misses on that second pitch, 1-1 count.
I'd like to see a true change. Change up.
Oh, yeah.
How much she's taken off. So
that would be interesting. Uh-oh.
Hit to center field, going to fall in for a base hit.
Oh, to be young again. I love it. Sierra Perez. So they had that.
Here goes the crowd, right?
Yep. So Sierra Perez steps in with runners on first and second, 2 out. That pitch is right down the heart of the plate for a strike.
Nice location there.
The Lady Cardinals have had their own fan club show up. Their college friends. It's kind of fun to watch and listen to.
Oh, got
fouled off. Strike 2. So just got just a piece of that one.
Yeah, hanging tough.
That's popped up to right center. And Bilderback over there to make the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. So the Cardinals put them away, still up 7-0, going into the bottom of the 4th here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
We gave it headlamps that shine through the darkest days. It has an engine that can take us farther than ever before. Its truck bed has the capacity to carry the weight of the world, and its color can change everything. Because when called upon, this Ram is the only truck built to serve the greater good.
Each McDonald's crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich comes with juicy pickles. Although some may prefer to remove them, we don't understand you. But we respect you. McDonald's crispy chicken sandwich. Order ahead on the app.
At Trinity Valley Community College, we provide more than just an education. We provide a place for students to connect and grow. We are the home of champions. We are TVCC.
Network. I'm Tom Sherham, joined by Stephanie Ferris and Tim Howard as we bring you Cardinal softball today. Cardinals are up big here over the Lamar State Seahawks, 7-0 as we go to the bottom of the 4th. And leading off for the Cardinals will be number 6, right fielder Tyler Bilderback. Tyler finished out the top of the 4th with the 3rd out of the inning, making that catch there in right field for the Cardinals.
Okay.
And Tim, we were talking about that.
Taylor's been
talking about that speed on those pitches, and that's clocked there in the 4th inning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty impressive to me.
Yeah,
guys.
very well.
Wait till you hear impressive here. Are you ready?
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
hear it.
So I did a little chat GPT for the win.
Mm-hmm.
You asked the right question. Asked them to compare a softball being thrown at 60 mile an hour at 40 foot, and it's because it's the release, right?
Sure.
So, and it can even be shorter than that.
100? Is it triple digits?
90.8 miles per hour. So major league. So the equivalent would be a major league baseball player throwing at 90 mile per hour.
It's not going to be a Nolan Ryan fastball, but it's still going to be a
zipping,
fastball.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Was it last year, Stephanie? You showed us or you sent a clip. Might have been in the off season of a pitcher for Tennessee or someone that was right at triple digits.
Yeah.
The equivalent. I was like, oh my goodness.
It's crazy.
It is.
Yep.
Putting some zip on
So
that.
it's exciting. Women's softball's come a long way. You know, these are basically, you get some of these kids, these are freshmen in college, freshmen and sophomores. So this is not even the elite of the elite that's playing. So.
That's extra bases.
Yeah,
That's a rip.
just past the shortstop. She's going to try to get 2 out of it, and she is. She's going to go all the way to third.
She went
The
down.
center fielder fell down out there.
I think her ankle buckled about the time she's going to retrieve it.
Hope that young lady is okay out there in
me
center
too.
field.
Tightening it up.
Yeah, retying that shoe. She's got a smile on her face, so I think she's all right.
What kind of Superman vision do you have?
Oh, man. She
Ma'am?
is.
For a smile on
Tough.
her face.
Oh, I was watching on the monitor.
I was looking at the center fielder.
I just missed a prime opportunity, Tim. I should have said it's in the glasses.
It's
in
all
the
in that
glasses.
laser vision of
What
hers.
the heck?
Good camera work, though, for sure.
Yeah. And it was a pretty smile at that.
Yes.
So Allie Wainwright steps in, number 33 for the Cardinals.
Good news, she's walking it off. She is smiling. And it reminds me of Celeste Ward when she's playing basketball. She's always got a smile on her face. Whether she takes a hard fall.
And speaking of Lady Cardinal basketball, they got another W yesterday. There's a rip down the right field line by Wainwright. That's going all the way to the wall.
That's extra bases.
That's going to score a run as Bilderback comes in, and Wainwright standing up at second base for a double.
Gentlemen, this is the team that we had last year. Like, they're just nonstop. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, they keep them coming.
Now batting for Trinity Valley, number 13, Sydney Murphy.
And that brings up Sydney Murphy with no outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Cardinals are up 8-0. So let's see what Sydney can do here. She inside for ball one.
So I think I told this story last year that we had, I played Division I, and we had one of our pitchers, she was just crazy good. She had a knuckle fastball, knuckle half, knuckle change. Like, the girl, yeah, anyway.
Have a knuckle sandwich in there.
Right? Like, it was just, I mean, I can't even tell you how many Ks are in the book. Like, she would just smoke other teams. And we did a fundraiser, and the men's basketball team was also a very good team, and they thought they were all that and that they could come out and hit off of her. And I mean, she
she embarrassed them, huh?
them.
I bet she did.
Sydney fouls that ball off to the right for strike one.
I can see where that story was going right away.
Gosh,
I was like,
it was so entertaining. They thought they all could just,
let me get in the box.
Let me get in the box, show you how it's done.
You know what? I played some baseball back in the day, but I wasn't just a basketball player.
Go back
That's
to basketball.
When I worked in student activities at the college, we
get
Sydney
it?
gets underneath that
too
one
much.
to left field, and yeah, it's too much, and got to hang up for the left fielder to make the out. So Madeline Mendoza is going to step in for the Cardinals. But anyway, we would get a faculty softball team together. And of course, we had some coaches that played, and they were still, they still had some athleticism in them. And but there was a couple of us old guys that played as well. But it was always fun playing against the young kids, especially football players. Yeah, because we would school them every now and then.
Yep.
Yeah. I bet. Put them in their place a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little tougher than what it looks like out there.
So Madeline
trouble.
gets over that one. Gone. Home run. 2-run home run for Madeline Mendoza.
Come on.
Nice.
How about that?
Running through the lines, slap them all. That is High Five City. Lady Cards, if I remember right, came into today with 8 long balls on the air. That may not be right, but that's another one to the list. So,
yep,
they're smoking hot today.
I think the ladies might like playing for this new little fan club they got.
Yeah. Hey, Tim, can you imagine what it's going to be like when we start playing on campus?
I am extremely excited.
Man, it's going to be fantastic.
That place is going to be
rocking.
Right.
So Clarissa Valdez.
As it should be, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be
It
fantastic.
rocks pretty good over there in Cardinal Gym when the Lady Cardinals and men basketball team play. We get cheer in there, get the Cardinal Regiment band in there, and plus a good community crowd, and Cardettes are there. It gets to rocking in there.
That's a crown jewel on campus, man. That thing is going to be fantastic. It looks amazing already.
So a 1-1 count here to Valdez. Make that a 2-1 count. Oh.
Well, you got to have something to hit. It's 2-1. Ends outside.
So that runs it to a 3-1 count on Valdez.
Tom, I don't think we're going to be blinded by the sunshine today.
I don't think so either, ma'am.
This has all the makings of a blue lip day, even though we're about 25 degrees warmer, but it kind of looked like this that day.
And she's going to draw the walk. Oh, goodness, these guys are.
Good thing we're going to be in a press box, so we won't be in the mix. That new field.
So Alexis Ortiz steps in for the Cardinals. Runner on first, and Valdez. Only one out here in the inning. Cardinals up 10-0 over the Seahawks.
What is that the reference to? What movie am I thinking of?
Isn't it an animal one? Where
It's the fish. And,
yes, it's one of those.
Dory and
It's not Finding. Is it Finding Nemo?
Finding Nemo, and the seagulls are
that's it.
doing something. I can't even remember the reference, but I remember the movie.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny. It is funny.
220 for Green Valley, Georgia, Cardinals.
They're having fun. College was
it.
fun, isn't it? Just give you a flashback.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So much fun.
So
I
we
did
got
have to grow up and out of it though, but.
So we got a courtesy runner at first base for Valdez is Georgia Tardif.
Georgia
one
getting
of
a
the
chance.
3 Canadians on the team for the Cardinals this year.
She's like, this is a beautiful summer day.
Right? You know, we flew into Calgary a couple of summers ago and spent some time in Banff. I have a friend down here who's from Canada. She flies to Calgary and still drives 9 hours
After she
north.
gets there. Wow.
I was like, excuse me?
To like Moose Jaw or something
Oh,
like that.
I don't know. I'm like, what the heck? That's
Wow,
crazy.
9 hours.
Yes.
Wow. Man.
Trouble.
Line shot to left field, going to get down for a base hit.
They just keep pouring it on. Bats are alive.
I believe we're going to get a pitching change, guys.
Well,
and
maybe.
we are.
They've given up 10 now here through, not even through the 4th, only 3 1/3. Of course, the run rule would be in effect 8 after 5. I don't know what it is after 4. Do you remember?
Well, what'll happen is visitors will have a chance to score some runs on this board this next inning, and if they don't, game's over.
Yeah. I thought there was something after 4. I couldn't remember.
It might be
15 after 4?
Something like that.
But definitely 8 after 5.
So coming in to pitch for the Seahawks, number 17, Gracie Hurst.
Yeah, Gracie's getting loose out there. Lady Cards are measuring her up. wind's picking up.
Cameras are on the boys. They were doing a little dance. Now they're just looking on their phones watching. There they go. Bringing some energy to the ballpark. Like Tom said, it's going to be fun. There they go.
Oh, yeah.
There they go.
Now
there
it's
they
the
go.
time to have one.
Right.
Give credit to our guys in the trailer and behind the cameras today, doing a great job bringing us Cardinal softball here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
All the happenings are happening here at Rip Drum
Our
Go
hats
Field.
off to them yesterday as they brought 2 softball games and 2 basketball games to the Cardinal Sports Network.
That's a big deal.
Yeah,
On
it
the
is.
year,
Yeah,
they're
it is.
looking at 104 events, if I remember correctly.
Wow.
Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I know it's triple digits.
Have I ever publicly acknowledged and given you thanks for inviting me to?
Oh, man. Thank you.
Oh, I
Thank
love
you.
it.
You're
So fun to be a part of it.
Treasure. We're glad to have you part of the team.
I feel like it truly is an honor. You all do things with such excellence, and it is great to be a representative.
So we got a pinch hitter in for the Cardinals, Emily Stapp.
Girl's got a change, doesn't she? Did you see that?
I'm looking for that now. We were looking 60, 60.
We might have been
60.
able to count that one in 45.
Second pitch is outside for ball 2.
Cardinal dugout making some noise, but they got some competition over here between these athletes and the behind them.
So Emily played in yesterday's game. She started. She's got a batting average of 600 on the season, slugging percentage of 800.
I'm very easily amused.
Oh, me too. I'm getting sucked in. 3-0. Got a chance to pick her pitch here. She probably got the take sign. Let's see.
She probably does.
And takes for ball 4.
Oh. Walked her on 4.
So Cardinals have got someone standing on all 3 bases. That means bases loaded. You couldn't pick up on that.
Paige Abrams, outfielder. Paige wanted to see something to hit here. Guarantee if she gets ahead in the count, there's nowhere to put her, so they're going to have to pitch to her here momentarily.
And Paige steps in for Kristen Wilkinson. Pitch hitting. Paige only has 1 official at bat for the season, and it was a hit. She pops that one off to the right side, out of play. Strike 1.
Almost got one of her camera crew up there.
I
Can't
was
quite make
watching.
out who that is.
Got behind him a little bit. Still hit the roof.
So 2-1 the count here on Paige.
Two and one. See if she can get something to drive.
I
off.
don't know how she held off. Well, she did too, but she held off there at the last second. Takes it for a ball 3. Wow.
Dang.
I'm impressed with the patience.
Yeah, me too.
And the eye. Because this old man would have swung.
Right? Called a strike on that one, which I could see.
Paige thought she had ball 4 there, but Blue says, no, come on back here. You're going to get to look at least one more pitch.
This young lady actually has an excellent changeup.
Yeah, she does. And when you've been seeing that heat and then you come up against that, it's a tough adjustment.
Pops that one up to the right side. Out of play, out of foul territory, but the right fielder makes the catch.
Yeah.
Hustling
But
in
the
from
runner
third.
Yeah.
Good job there from Georgia Tardif, the courtesy runner, to score.
Sacrifice fly.
Now batting for Trinity Valley, number 31, Kylie Graffa.
Back to the top of the order with Kenzie.
Well, we got a pitch batter coming in.
do.
Kylie Graffa.
Kylie. Come on, Kylie.
Callie is a freshman out of Grandview, Texas.
You guys, this might be her first college at bat.
Big opportunity here.
Yeah. No pressure.
She's had 2 at bats.
She's
No,
had 2
I'm
bats.
sorry. I'm looking at the wrong name there. 31. Callie Graffa. She's had.
Oh, she's had several. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, we still let the drama build anyway.
It's just fun. It's fun to think about because as freshmen itself.
I want to ask you about
so
your first at bat. What was that like when you were in,
When you
D1?
I don't know if I remember it. I was lucky enough to have played from my junior year of high school. I was playing AA women's majors. So I was already playing actually above collegiate level.
Wow.
So what was that first at bat like?
Yeah.
Right? Although that was scary.
It's like, here we are.
Right.
It's go time.
Right.
1 and 2 down.
I think it was also just the strangeness of moving from a 16 to 18-year-old softball team, right? So you're playing with your peers, and all of a sudden you're playing with women who have careers.
Wow. Popped up down the right field line.
Oh!
Second baseman gave chase, got it on the edge of her glove, but glove could not make the catch.
Boy, you don't need to give them another opportunity. That's a tough catch, but
Yeah,
it's
so Kylie
one you
stays
could have had.
alive. 1 and 2 count here on Kylie. As the Cardinals are sitting comfortable with a 11-0 lead here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Right center, come on. Take it to right center. Get down.
Off the right side, going to be out of play.
Graffa, catcher and also utility player. So see what she does here with that 1-2 count. Base hit would be nice.
More than likely you're going to see it change up. I could be wrong. I say that often. It's just easier. Ooh, I was way wrong.
Ball 2, pitches outside.
So I'm trying to decide if that's a curveball, if she's trying to throw a curve.
That one got away from her there.
Yeah.
So in fast pitch softball, I would take it, Stephanie, that it's kind of like
There's the drop.
Shot down the left field line. It's foul.
That was actually a drop that didn't drop.
But a lot of movement with wrist movement of
Yes.
the. Okay.
And you're going to watch their footwork. So if you saw, she flipped the ball hard over, right? And she shortened her stride. So
Okay.
she was trying to throw a drop.
Wow. I'm learning something new, Tim.
Yeah, she's.
Don't go home.
Stephanie is gifted. What was she doing there, Stephanie? Sorry. I just got away from the catcher.
Right.
Bless her heart. As Benny Rogers would say on the basketball court, they pulled a Tim Howard there. Deuce is wild here.
Yeah, she's throwing a curve.
Pop that one to right field, and right fielder's right under to make the catch. That's a 3rd out of the inning. So a F9 to end the inning here. But the Cardinals put 4 more on the board and go up 11-0.
Yeah.
And we
3 outs away.
Yeah, 3 outs away from being able to call this one, put it in the books, guys. So we'll bring you the top of the 5th in just a moment right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
You know, they're not talking about you, just you all the time like they do rodeo athletes, you know. It's the Wright family, you know, the Wright brothers.
I don't really look at it as we're legendary, but it's kind of unreal. What we do and what we get to do, you know, the things we've done and hopefully continue to do, I guess you could say it is legendary.
Look at that. 5 glorious inches of Whataburger. Fresh 100% beef stacked high with melted cheese and fresh cut veggies. But what if it's too much fresh beef? Stacked too high with too much melted cheese and too many fresh cut veggies? Well, we have a 4-inch burger like a lot of other places. We just call it a junior. Good thing there's a burger made just for you. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Cardinal softball. And we are looking at the top of the 5th inning. Cardinals up 11-0. And in the circle for the Cardinals, number 0, Ella Lozano. And behind the plate, number 22, Madeline Copeland.
Got a lot of numbers out there I'll have to catch up on, man. I'm
at first base for the Cardinals. Still Allie Wainwright. I thought we had a change there, but my mistake. So my apologies, Allie.
We got a new second baseman, though.
A new second baseman in Georgia Tardif.
Number 18, Mallory.
And good luck on all the outfield. Unless our camera crew comes through, I'm not going to be much help on that.
And leading off for the Seahawks is number 18. And we're going to have to do some digging here to find number 18. That is Mallory Cheek.
Way to lead the way, Tom.
Seahawks got some work to do here to keep this. They got to score 4 runs to keep this game going.
Yeah, they do. We got an 0-2 count right now. I like that corner.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
Yeah, it was a very
tough
good spot.
to hit.
So Lozano starting off tough here for the Cardinals. 1-2 count on Cheek. And gets her swinging. Out number 1.
Ella putting it down.
Yes, she is. She's doing a great job.
Yep.
Is she a freshman?
Yeah, out of Houston. Freshman from Houston, Texas. Checking the wristband. You know, one thing I love about the students over here is you kind of get an idea of to hear what's going on between the cornerbacks and wide receivers, or what's going on in the defensive line, because there's always talk going on.
Yep.
You can't cover me, and it's kind of a fun angle.
So Jaleese Martinez in the box here for the Seahawks. Fouled that first pitch down the right field line. Hits that one into the gap into right center. Left center.
He's like dead off the bat.
Yep.
Martinez.
Batting for Lamar State, number 4, Quinn Zaragoza.
And we're back to the top of the order for the Seahawks, and number 4, Quinn Zaragoza.
She's been on base twice, 2 walks.
2 walks.
Been a minute since she's been up there, though, man. The bats came alive for the Lady Cardinal softball, and they haven't looked back.
First pitch is a ball.
So Ella started out with that strikeout, now working from behind here with this 2-0 count.
Yeah, gave up the base hit, and now she's down 2-0. Let's see if she can come back here. And Zaragoza fouls that one off to the left side for strike 1.
I wish we had a mile per hour on her. Be curious.
Maybe they'll send it back out here.
Fouls that one off to the left side.
We're going to put that right on the list with the butt warmers for the chairs.
Those of you who weren't scoring at home, I'm losing the jacket again. Late in game 1. What do you mean that's not an official scorebook category?
We can make it one. Jacket on, jacket off.
Jacket on, jacket off.
You're in the 5th. Oh.
Down the line, that's going to be a fair ball into left field. Advance the runner to second.
Zaragoza been on 3 times today, and she was ready to dig for 2, and then she realized, oh, they threw the brakes on her at second. I better get back to first.
Batting for Lamar State, number 3, Sophia Kimball.
That was a shot. See why they call it the hot corner?
So Sophia Kimball steps in for the Seahawks. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Top of the 5th.
I thought you were going to say Kimball Sticks.
Kimball Sticks. That's like the young lady from Seminole yesterday that I really liked her name, Kenna Maker.
Yeah.
That was hit to right field.
Come on.
Going to fall in for a base hit.
Oh, nice throw.
Nice throw towards third. Not there, off the mark a little bit. So bases loaded here for the Seahawks.
I probably should have said strong throw, but it was up that line a little bit. But, man, nice gun.
Number 10, Killian.
So they're juiced here. They're not going down without a fight.
No, they're not. No. That's good to see, actually.
Mm-hmm. Back at the top of the lineup after 1 out in the 9th, and they rolled through, and they're doing their job. So here we are now, what, the 4 spot? 4 spot.
3?
Yeah, we're in the
3rd. Yeah.
Yep, 3.
Mary's call getting lifted.
Number 10 in. Is that Lamar?
Jillian Vukal.
She'll be back for Audrey.
It's a nice pitch.
And Lozano falls behind quick here, 2-0.
See if she can come back and get her here. Good pitch.
Really good pitch.
Ella's got to really bear down and go to work. 1 out, and they can go a long way with a strikeout here.
High and outside for ball 3.
Little tension point here for the freshman out of Houston area.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice pitch.
Comes back strong. Loaded up.
So a full count. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Bases loaded for the Seahawks. That one is popped for right field.
Here's that arm. She left early. Peel that.
Now batting for Lamar State, number 33, Alyssa Lewis.
So the Seahawks get on the board with their first run of the game here in the top of the 5th. Bases are still loaded.
Nope, that was a sacrifice fly, so nobody's on first.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. I am here to serve you, Tom.
I appreciate it very much, keeping me straight. So 2 outs here in the inning. So the Cardinals just 1 out away from putting this one in the books.
I'm the CRO, the Chief Reminding Officer.
Yeah. And that first pitch to Alyssa Lewis is a ball.
That's
that one is down the right field line, and there's the 3rd out of the inning, and that will do it. F9 for the 3rd out of the inning and the game as the Cardinals take game 1 here 11-1. So before we take it off the air, give me some thoughts here.
Oh, that's too strong, man. Trinity Valley just came to play, and they'll get a chance to do it here again, Stephanie.
It was really exciting to see their bats come to life because I felt like they got a little stale yesterday in the 2nd game.
I would agree with that, yeah.
And so it was really good to see them come out in the 2nd inning and score the 3. Was it 3?
3 in the second, 4 in the third, 4 in the fourth. Yeah. One thing that I am really happy to see is, last year, guys, and Stephanie and I talked about this yesterday, we had the 4th inning. It was like the Cardinals didn't get started till we got to inning number 4, but this year doing it a little bit earlier in the games, and so that's a good thing to see. But they put up some big numbers here.
They did.
Let's see, 13 and 7, 20, 31 runs here in 3 games.
And the good news, we're just getting started.
And
Another game coming
up
in about 20, 30
news
minutes.
that Benny Rogers said, you look down this roster, there's a lot of FR behind those names. And so I know that Coach Ratliff is proud to see what those freshman girls are contributing and doing a great game. So, Tim, I got a question for you for our viewers. Are they going to have to log back in for game number 2?
Yes, you'll want to sign back in. Just join us for broadcast number 2 coming up probably about 20 minutes or so. We'll be back on.
Yeah. I'm Tom Sherham, and I'm with Stephanie Ferris and Tim Howard. I'm going to be leaving the crew here, not going to be here for game number 2, but Tim and Stephanie will take you through. We thank you for being here today with us on the Cardinal Sports Network, and again, join back in about 20 minutes or so for game number 2. Thank you for being here with us on the Cardinal Sports Network. Goodbye.